What's up, guys? Welcome back. Grabbing the keys for old Cliff. I just keep adding more and more stuff on these keychains. Key fob, headlight remote. Today we're going to take care of an issue that I screwed up on. Daisy interfering here. Hey, bro. If you didn't know, I have Corbeau racing seats in the Mustang. I'll bring this down some. It seems a little weird. It's a little too high. But anyway, I have Corbeau racing seats in the Mustang. And of course, if you're new to the channel, it's S550 2020 model. Yes, I have a airbag line on because I do have Corbeaus. But one of the biggest issues is my wife is 5 foot tall. 5 foot. She cannot see over the dash. Well, she can see over the dash. She just couldn't see like down the hood all the way. Since I've added the GT500 style hood from Cervini, I've gotten where I can't really see past that point either. Now, what do we do? You know, unfortunately, I didn't know they made seat spacers. Remy had showed me the seat spacers that he had put in his car, in his S197. So, these little blocks, they're 1-inch blocks. We've got to add these to both seats. You know, in this case, 1 inch is a lot. But the pain in the butt is we got to pull the seats back out and tear them back apart, and hopefully I don't have to go as far as like actually taking the seat bracket off of the slide. We'll have to see. It's gonna be one of those, we'll get to see it out and look at it. But let me move some stuff out of the way here. I've got to get the old grumpy man started up. And I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but ever since we went back on E85, it smokes like crazy. On startup, who knows what that is, but the cool thing is here. Alright, we're back. Stacy decided to call, and we're going ahead and getting, if I could not hit the power button, we're getting started here. To get these out, they're T55s. I went and got a whole new set. Real quick, y'all didn't even know I left. Well, it felt loose. So real quick, there's four of these T55s, right? There's one here, one here. You're going to move the seat forward and get the two in the back. And I'll be right back. The camera's in the way. I'll show y'all what everything looks like afterward. Alright, now we got all four bolts out. Here are the other two in the back. We are completely loose. I will suggest this, guys. This is a good time to go and vacuum underneath the seats, get all the crap out from underneath it. Once again, this is something I screwed up on. Okay, guys, what I was trying to say was, this is when you go to put your seats in, I highly suggest you go ahead and get the blocks and go ahead and put them in, because on an S550 you need them. I'm gonna get this tore off the seat now and go from there. We'll be back. All right, got the seat off of the adapter and the brackets. So now what we're going to do is we are going to put these blocks on. I'm going to try to get it where you can see it. So you're going to take your hole, put one of your washers on, put your block on, and we're going to do same thing for the back, which you cannot see. Then we're going to set these things back up on here. Then we got to get the seats in, the seat back on here. Drop your bolt through. It's going to go through the bracket. That barely gives us a thread on that thing. Wow. Holy cow. Okay. We're going to do the other side the same exact way. Well, we got that in. Let's get this readjusted. I've got to get my adjustment bar back in because it decided it wanted to pop out. It don't want to line back up. There we go. I got it. And that's what I was afraid of. Now I gotta go get an 11mm wrench. I'll be right back. Okay, they're in. With a little bit of fighting, they're in. That one's a little crooked, but I'm not worried. They're all in, ready to rock. I'm gonna get this bolted back up to the seat and then put it back in the car. Then we'll test fit it. Well, actually, I'll show you the height difference between the driver's seat, which is still in, compared to this one. So let me get this knocked out real quick, and then I'll show you. Alright, so I've got the seat back in. I'm running out of daylight. So I'm not going to film the driver's side, but that camera does not quit going off. I'm going to show you guys the difference here. Alright, so as you can tell, here's the top of the passenger seat, and you can see how much lower the driver's seat is sitting. It's not that big of a deal for me. It was for her. But I'm gonna put that in on my side as well, because with this new front end, with the new hood, I got to. The new headlights. Oh. I'd have to start the car for the RTR lights to come on. But I know it's a weird mashup. S650, Mach 1 lip, RTR grills, GT500 hood, wing, EMP side skirt extensions, and rear diffuser extensions. But that's my car. And I don't know about y'all, but once I repaint that front bumper, this thing is going to be fire. Such a good looking car. Such a beautiful sky. So, that being said, I'm going to wrap the video here. I'm going to go ahead and get this done. That way, because it's like, I mean, obviously it's getting dark and it's getting late, so, but, and I've got work tomorrow too. But guys, from my house to yours, stay positive, stay strong, keep your head up. Don't let anybody negative tell you you can't do something. Because you know what? I may not be it's just a 6, or Italian Stallion, or, you know, Derek Barron, Roman Atwood. I may not be any of those guys, but I never quit. I never quit. And I'm not going to have anybody tell me that I can't do this, because I can, and I will. I'll continue to do it until whenever I'm just sick and tired of it and I hang it up. But you guys got to stay positive. Keep your head in the clouds, man. Like, keep pushing your dreams. Daydream like crazy. Push your dreams, man. Do it. Never back down. Never back down. And always remember, dream big. Guys, we love you. We'll see you next time. Peace.
When you move, trouble, 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 trouble,